All right, so Tory Lanez found guilty, bro. Tory Lanez was found guilty. We ain't talked about that since me and you been together. But since then, a lot of things has been coming out, man. Like we actually saw footage of Megan Thee Stallion in the ambulance crying. Then we got the phone recordings of Tory talking to Kelsey, and then we got another recording of Tory talking to somebody else. So they just dropping out everything, man. Do you think that was the right decision for Tory Lanez to be found guilty? Was it enough evidence?
Well, one thing for sure, Megan Thee Stallion is relentlessly sticking to her story. She said Tory Lanez shot her. She's been sticking to her story the whole time. You know, people saying there's been discrepancies in her story and inconsistencies, but the facts stand that it was gunshots that went off that night. She did have damage to her foot, and their car and their whole entourage did have a dispute. So with all of these circumstances pointing at it was some type of trouble that everybody agreed it was some type of incident that happened that night. And Tory Lanez with this new message from him saying about how he was so drunk that he don't even remember what happened, you know, and everybody pointing the finger at him. It's not looking good, man, at all, man. I've been seeing a lot of guys on social media apologizing because they've been defending Tory Lanez so strongly. And after hearing this footage and seeing this footage and hearing him saying how, you know, I was just drunk and I don't know what happened, and they hearing that people are saying the gunshots went off, and they seeing that ring footage of the gunshots going off, loud, bah, bah. And then you seeing Megan Thee Stallion's crying, she in tears, so somebody did something to her. I know she ain't crazy, you know. The people try to in media say that these celebrities are crazy and stuff. We never heard that from Megan Thee Stallion. So somebody did something to her. All the fingers are pointing at this young man, Tory Lanez, who is in jail now. Hey man, it's in the justice system hands, and we gonna see how much time they gonna give him.
Yeah, man. Now I believe Megan after seeing the video of her crying, which she could have been crying just because they were going to jail, or you know. But seeing the video footage of her crying, hearing the shots go off, like that was a retarded situation, man. Like it was like 1, 2, 3. Like they wasn't pop, 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 pop. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Tory came out with, you know, of course. They came out with the video of Tory telling Kelsey that he apologized. He was so drunk. So it does seem like the jury did the right thing. But neither here nor there, Tory's father, man, became a superstar in the case out there screaming like a goddamn mad preacher talking about fire and brimstone. And Jay-Z is the reason why Tory Lanez is locked up, man. What do you think about his father's performance?
Well, they've been clowning Tory father, man, for how he dressed and all type of stuff. But one thing what I could relate with from Tory's father was his passion, man. He really had a lot of passion, and you could tell that he wanted his son to come home, man. But unfortunately, every grown man is responsible for the situations that they put themselves in. So even if he not guilty of what happened, you know, being in a situation where you so sloppy drunk that you don't even know what's going on, and you putting your life in the hands of others as a grown man, that's the type of consequences that you have to deal with. And I want everybody that's listening right now to know in life, there's consequences for your actions, and look at his life so you don't make a similar mistake, man, because I'm sure he didn't walk out the door that night thinking it was going to be an incident like that. You know, he was some of Hollywood's elites, Kylie Jenner, all type of rich people, Megan Thee Stallion, her rich friend, you know, beautiful women. You know, for a night to end in such a tragic way, is beyond me. And y'all make sure that y'all not allowing the situations that y'all be in to get out of hand like that. Either remove yourself or try to stabilize the situation when you see things are getting a little bit too out of hand, because Tory Lanez is guilty and he gonna be incarcerated for that. Well, he already incarcerated, so hopefully he could get out on probation or something. But with all that being said, he gonna pay for this.